There's been so many Game of the Year candidates this year, but I'm pretty sure this game is about to blow everyone out of the water. Hope you guys have been enjoying Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I have. It's been incredibly fun so far, and like just so massive to the point that I'm starting to get overwhelmed because there's too much stuff to do. But luckily, things can be a little less stressful because apparently there is a duplication glitch that allows you to clone materials, weapons, and with that, you're able to sell materials or items that allow you to get crazy amounts of rupees. For this video, we're just gonna focus mostly on materials because I think that's the best way to get your rupee count up and not be a broke Link. Anyways, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a sword, medium-sized sword, one-handed sword. You're gonna get a medium-sized shield as well. Doesn't have to be the Hylian shield. I managed to stumble across this in crazy-ass journey, and obviously you're gonna need a bow and arrow for this. So what we're gonna do here, before we do that, I kind of have OCD when it comes to items, so I'm just gonna sort them out. We're gonna use the Spike Boko bow as an example. I would highly recommend getting multiple of the same bow and arrows to make this a lot easier. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go somewhere where this goddamn Goron is out of the way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our shooting pose, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna press up on the directional pad. You're gonna hook up this diamond. Now bear in mind I got 4, and so now what we're gonna do is take out of our shooting pose, and then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go into the menu by pressing plus, and then what we're gonna do is drop the bow and arrow that contains the attached material, and now we're gonna pick up or equip another bow and arrow. Now notice that there's no item attached to this bow and arrow because I already dropped the previous one. So the key here, the very important key here, is the timing of doing this next step. What you're gonna do is you're gonna press the plus button twice. That will enable you to back out and then back into the same menu that we're at right now. So we do it at a pretty tense pace. Boom, we got ourselves the diamond that's attached to this new bow and arrow. So now what we're gonna do is the same bow and arrow, we're going to drop it, then we're gonna equip another one, and then we're gonna back out, and now we're going to pick up the 2 right here. We're gonna check our items, and voila, we got ourselves another diamond. Because you notice that there was 4, now we end up getting 5. Let's try again. Now sometimes if you don't time the plus thing correctly, it's going to not duplicate. There's not going to be any errors happening as of now, but we're going to do it again just to showcase whether it can go good or bad. So what we're going to do is do the same thing again. This time we got 5. And now what we're going to do is get out of our shooting pose by pressing X. We're going to go into the menu here. I'm going to remove this bow and arrow. We're going to pick up this Spike Boko bow as the previous time I did it. We're going to press the plus at this pace. But voila, we got ourselves the diamond attached to the new bow and arrow. Now the same one that's equipped, we're going to drop. We're going to pick up. We're going to pick up these 2 bow and arrows that are right here. And we're going to check out the items now. And now we got 6. There you go. And the reason why I would recommend diamonds or even the ancient blades are extremely powerful. You're pretty much going to be able to one-shot a lot of enemies in this game. But if you want rupees, I think diamonds are the best way. If you sell them to any merchant in the game, they are worth 500 rupees, therefore making them the most expensive item to sell in the game. So there you have it. Now, if you don't press the plus sign on your Pro controller or Joy-Con fast enough, it's not going to work. I highly recommend doing this on Joy-Cons because Joy-Cons don't have that extra buffer when it comes to pressing on the home button. Because I noticed in my Pro controller, I couldn't do this duplication because the button just felt like, it has like a little buffer that doesn't press all the way, and therefore it's just too soft in order to do this. So I recommend the Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons definitely work in this glitch, which is why I had to do them on Joy-Cons. But anyways, guys, there you go. We're able to get ourselves more diamonds. And that's it. That's all there is to it. This is on version 1.1.0, so it is working as of May 17th. Good luck on your adventures, guys. I hope this video helps out. If you guys have any questions or have any nice comments to say about me, put them down below in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If this worked, like and subscribe. That's the best way to support me for free. All right, see you guys.